How's it going? Sunday afternoon, August 21st, 2022. Continuing baseball matchups all time. Chapter 28 in this book. Pitching wins in a season. Who has the most? Charlie Radburn. He won 60 games one season. I know it was 1884, 85, right around there. Still, though, he did it. And it's in the career record books. He's in the Hall of Fame. So if it's in the record book and he's in the Hall of Fame, it counts. 60 wins. That's a record that'll never be broken. So I wanted to match him up with 19 other pitchers who have the most wins in a season, with Al Spalding, John Clarkson, John Ward, Bud Calvin, Mickey Welsh, Tim Keefe, Jack Chesbrough, Ed Walsh, Christy Mathewson, Walter Johnson, Amos Rusi, Cy Young, Joe McKinney, Kid Nichols, Pete Alexander, Lefty Grove, Dizzy Dean, Mordecai Brown, and Hal Newhouser. Top 20 wins in a season. How did Radburn do? Take two players, match them up in 15 categories. Wins, innings, strikeouts, complete games, games started. Games started in a season, shutouts in a season, ERA, wins in a season, innings in a season, strikeouts in a season, saves, and winning percentage. Those are the 15 categories. How did Charlie Radburn do? 12 wins, 7 losses. It's okay. Cy Young and Walter Johnson had 17 and 18 wins. Radburn's a good pitcher. How does he match up? Against Al Spalding, he won 12-3. John Clarkson, he won 9-6. John Ward, 13-2. He lost. Radburn lost to Bud Calvin, 8-6-1. Radburn beat Mickey Welsh 9-6. Tim Keefe beat Radburn 8-6-1. Jack Chesbrough, Radburn 12-1-2. Ed Walsh, Radburn 10-4-1. Christy Mathewson, no. Mathewson beat him 9-5-1. Walter Johnson, no. Walter Johnson beat him 9-5-1. Amos Rusi, Radburn 14-1. Cy Young. Cy Young won 10-5. Joe McKinney. Radburn wins 12-3. Kid Nichols. Nope. Radburn 8-7. Pete Alexander. Alexander wins 10-5. Lefty Grove. Radburn wins 11-3-1. Dizzy Dean, Radburn 13-2. Mordecai Brown, Radburn 10-5. And the last one, Hal Newhouser, 14-1. So how does Radburn do? 12 wins, 7 losses. He beat Rusi, Newhouser, Ward, Dizzy Dean, McKinney, Spalding, Chesbrough, Grove, Brown, Walsh, Clarkson, and Welsh. But Radburn loses to Cy Young, Alexander, Mathewson, Johnson, Keefe, Calvin, Nichols. So in the top 20 players, Radburn's number 1 with 60 wins. His record is 12-7 against the matchups of those who have the highest wins. Spalding had 54, Clarkson 53 wins in the season, and down the list to Newhouser. Okay, I have another chapter on Radburn. Pitching strikeouts in a season. He holds the record, 441 strikeouts one season. How did he match up with the following 19 pitchers, who have the most strikeouts in a season? Nolan Ryan, we know, is number 2, 383. Koufax had 382. Randy Johnson, 372. These guys are pretty good. So the 19 players after Radburn: Ryan, Koufax, Johnson, Randy, Calvin, Keefe, Waddell, Feller, Welsh, Rusey, Clarkson, Walter Johnson, Pedro Martinez, Carlton, Seaver, Smoltz, Newhouser, Gibson, Jenkins, and Ed Walsh. How did Radburn do in the matchups? 16 wins, 3 losses. Very good. In the strikeouts, he beats more of the newcomers, or the new school pitchers, those who pitched after 1950. So I've already mentioned some of the pitchers in the wins, so we know what that matchup is. The new additions would be Nolan Ryan. Radburn wins 9-6. Koufax, Radburn 10-4-1. Randy Johnson, Radburn 9-5-1. We know Radburn lost to Calvin and Keefe, but Radburn wins over Rube Waddell 11-4. He beats Bob Feller 10-5. Radburn beat Welsh. He beat Rusey. He beat Clarkson, but he lost to Johnson. Radburn beats Pedro Martinez 12-3. He beats Steve Carlton 9-5-1. He beats Tom Seaver 11-4. Beats Smoltz 12-3. Beats Newhouser 14-1. Beats Gibson 10-5. He beats Jenkins 11-4. And he beats Ed Walsh 10-4-1. So in the strikeouts, Radburn does better because there's more newcomers. And he has strikeouts. 16 wins. Very good. Another chapter on Radburn. 3 chapters. Most innings pitched in a season. Radburn holds the record, 678 innings pitched. How did he do in the matchups with the following 19 pitchers who have the most innings in a season? 12 wins, 7 losses, just like in the wins. Is it the same group of players? It looks like it is. In fact, I don't see anybody new in the innings pitched. Because he lost to Calvin. He beat Clarkson, but he lost to Keefe. He beat Spalding. He beat Ward. He beat Welsh. He beat Rusey. He beat Ed Walsh. He beat Chesbro, but he lost to Cy Young. He lost to Nichols. He beat McKinney. He lost to Matheson. He lost to Alexander. He beat Feller. He lost to Johnson, Walter Johnson. He beat Plank. He beat Carlton. He beat Roberts. So in the wins and in the innings pitched, Radburn had 12 wins, 7 losses. In the strikeouts, he had 16 wins and 3 losses. Is Charlie Radburn one of the greatest pitchers of all time? When we get to episode 500, I will reveal where he ranks as far as the top 10 and 20 pitchers of all time. So this was episode... I'll have to look up the number believe it's episode 496. 495 or 496. I'll look it up. That means we have 497, 498, and 499 to finish the matchups. And what will we finish with? We'll finish with pitching saves, winning percentage, career games started in a season, and shutouts in a season. And we'll get into those in the next 3 videos. And then episode 500 will be classic for the ages. Why? Because according to the matchups, I will reveal the top greatest hitters, the top 10 greatest hitters of all time, according to matchups. And I will reveal the top 10 pitchers of all time. Ranked. And no argument according to matchups. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. I'm out.